Hey, hello all. Welcome to another Inji vlog. So Inji now supports JSON, right? So, let's say like a person wants GraphQL in this project. Yeah, he can code for JSON and then switch to GraphQL, and yeah, that will take time, right? So, but Inji wants to be productive. So we have what to say, jotted down the list for how GraphQL stuff should be. So let me just explain. And this one is LLM help. So maybe there could be some errors here and there, but then yeah, we'll just get verified with a good GraphQL, what to say, developer, and then yeah, we'll just say it's a go or not. On like yeah, uh, I, the creator of Inji, will somehow verify it works, right? So that's the thing. So right. So yeah, yeah, in GraphQL, we do have operations like create, read, update, and delete. So all this will be supported in Inji. So how it will know is like so Inji will look for um so Inji will look for all these stuff. Okay, so when there is a mutation, it will check whether there is something called create, or what to say. It will look for something there is called update and all those stuff. Okay, so yeah. And then it'll just look, okay, what is after this create? Okay, it is book. So the table should be books. Okay, so and then now it just knows what are all these columns and what are all the values for these columns. Okay, so, and then from this it knows what should be the return value. So yeah, and it what to say, it just formats the response like this and it just puts it out. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so and yeah, so similarly, to get all records in a table, we just say get all. So in Inji will only respond to this. Okay, so you can't say like all books and what to say get all books out. Okay, so like so it'll check whether there is get all, and it'll check and it'll take this as table name, right? And then yeah, it'll just whatever attributes you give, it'll just pack it and what to say, it'll just put it as a JSON stuff like this, which is a GraphQL response. Okay, so that's the thing, right? And similarly, yeah, get book. Okay, so and you need to pass ID to it. And then yeah, of course in Inji we use UUID. So that's the thing, right? Okay, so and yeah, so the data will be something like this one. So and update, yeah, it's just like create, but yeah, we're just looking for update, and then yeah, that's it. Like these values will be passed to Inji table, and yeah, it'll just get updated, just like you are doing it in JSON, right? And delete is similarly like that. Should be delete and that's it. And then yeah, search, right? So search, it will only support one argument queue, right? Okay, so right now that's it. So that and yeah, so I can then it just what to say, look for all columns that has this value Gatsby, and it'll pack those records and it'll put it out like this one. So of course this shouldn't be there, okay, like because there's no Gatsby over there. But okay, like maybe some other column, there's hidden column that contains Gatsby. So I think I need to change something over here. So yeah. Let me just change it right here. So right, okay. Mm, Search. Okay. So let me just put like okay, like the waste gats, right? Okay. So yeah, there is gats. So yeah, fine. Right. Okay. So that's the thing, and of course it does what to say, support pagination. Yeah, like I think it should also work with this one. Like search should also support pagination, I think, and that's the thing. And then filter. Okay, so you should be okay. This thing is not even there in current ng. So searching for equality of values in multiple columns, right? So this thing is not there, but yeah, I want to implement it in GraphQL. Okay, so yeah. So these are the stuff in G's GraphQL is there. That is I'm planning like and yeah, like there is and long ago I planned about how tables should be related and something like that. Maybe if this comes to if this comes to life, maybe we can have something like okay, like we can request a query like okay, like how can we request? So, okay, right. So let's say this author is an object. Okay, so this author is an object. Okay, so maybe yeah, in the future we can request something like we can request something like okay, like uh, hmm, uh, name and then uh, something like age or something like that. So that will be possible, but not right now. So look, PNG is just for POC. Like, still, I just say, yeah, of course, we are doing we are planning some serious things like um, exporting it to JSON. Now we already have like export to DB or DB scripts, create scripts for the table, and sorry, and we are exporting it to Flask and all those stuff. Sorry, we will export to Flask, etc. So it is going to be pretty serious stuff. Okay, so and it will challenge backend development and all those things, and it will make developing backends far easier once the front end developer has fixed up. Like Ng will automatically start generating backends, and it should make life of web developers and web developers easy. It should drastically cut cost of developing web in for many web development agencies and yeah and I think everybody will live happily ever after. So yeah, those are our plans. Yeah. So anyway, stay tuned and see what comes up next in G. Yeah, I'm lazy, so I'm not giving any concrete timeline. I should have already finished about this GraphQL, but yeah, like I'm really, really lazy. So let's see when things happen. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for using NG, and yeah, like thanks for supporting. Yeah, until next time. Bye bye.